101 FM, and we've been talking with the man who carries all the wealth, and his name is Olatunde Wealth. Olatunde, I mean, it's all wealth, wealth, wealth. Ola has come, like wealth has come, then you have wealth. Anyways, he's the co-founder of African Business and Exporters Network, and we've been talking about farming, agricultural, the agricultural sector in Nigeria and the Nigerian agricultural sector issues, challenges, and the ways forward. I think I particularly like this network. But from your network, what are those challenges that must be taken care of before we move forward from where we are now?
Okay, so let me start by saying that the reason why the network was built was to solve some of the challenges in this sector.
I see.
And then the first challenge that we decided to solve was getting access to buyers, both local and foreign buyers. But then we found out that sometimes when you get a buyer, what they will be requesting for, you don't have the financial capacity to be able to deliver.
Yeah.
So from the network we have people that they have the financial resources, but they don't have the customer, the network. So what we do is to connect people together, people that want to fund a project, that want to invest in a project, and of course after they make profit, they'll be able to share the profit among themselves. And also we have people that, okay, they have the product but they don't have access to market, they don't have like the logistics to take it to the market, and there are people that have the logistics but they don't have the product. So what we do is to connect them together. That's why we gave the name African Business and Exporters Network. So basically all African businesses and exporters is a network to meet people that have the resources you're looking for, not to make your export business grow.
Okay, so now like I said, what are those challenges that, okay, you've talked about the challenges and how we can move forward. So where do you think we'll be with this kind of intervention in the nearest future?
I believe that if we are going with this rate, we'll be able to be like, when you talk about the top countries in the world, with the top countries in the world, we'll be able to, Nigeria will be like, let's say, the top 3, because like I said earlier, we have the resources. It's just the knowledge and the platform that we lack. But if all these things are provided, we'll be able to participate in the global market, and our economy will be able to grow. And in the individual, we also be able to, if you're making dollar, if we're talking about international trade there, if you're making dollar, a dollar for now is about 360. Imagine you sold something for $10,000, that's about 3.6 million.
The way you're talking about it, I'm thinking of leaving broadcasting for farming now.
Well, the truth of the matter, you don't really need to leave what you're doing, because that's why we're talking about technology.
Side hustle.
Exactly. That's the word, side hustle. So you can still do it part-time, provided you know what you're doing and you have the right technology tools to participate in the global market.
Interesting. So I'm considering it like right now. I want to believe that some other people too are queuing in on this, and then deciding that, okay, maybe agriculture is what you want to do, or maybe you should find out the right network that you need to be in to market your agricultural produce, or to do your farming right. If you've been doing your farming in such a way that you're not sure, you're not making profit, you can make profit. People are making dollars from it. Have you heard? So now what's your final advice to people who are listening out there?
Well, my final advice is, before you do anything, knowledge should be the key, the number one thing. And like I always tell anybody, if you want to go into business, capital is secondary. The most important thing is the knowledge. Then we talk about integrity, because you don't want to do business just because you want to make money. You want to do business because you want to add value to the ecosystem. So basically, we have an export program coming up September 1st at the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry. So anybody that's interested, they could just text their name to I don't know if I can.
Well, no, you cannot. I'm sorry, you can't. I like that you asked. But then anybody who's interested can contact the studio, and then we'll forward your contact to the person.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine.
Thank you very much, and I want to say a very big thank you to you for coming into the studio. Thank you so much, Olatunde Wealth.